to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to sort a pick list value in alphabetical order in Salesforce. And we are going to learn this concept for both Salesforce Lightning as well as a classic interface. So let's proceed and firstly understand with the example how we sort a pick list value alphabetically in Salesforce Lightning. So first of all, your step is to log in into your Salesforce account as an administrator. Once you successfully logged into a Salesforce account, make sure that you are on a Lightning interface. Once you logged into the Lightning interface, you make sure that you are on the page that is visible on your screen right now. You also call this page as a setup home. If you are not on that page, you need to click on the gear icon that is given on the top side, and here you will get a two option. The first one is setup and the next one is service setup. Out of this two option, you need to click on the first option, that is a setup one, and it open up the new tab and take you to the page that is visible on your screen right now, known as a setup home. Once you successfully reached on that page in a Lightning interface, you need to click on the object manager option that is given on the top of the navigation bar. Once you click on that, it will take you to the page where you will get a list of all the objects that are in Salesforce. Either it is a standard or a custom. All the objects that are in a Salesforce is visible on that page right now. Now it's time to choose up for the object whose pick list value you want to reorder in an alphabetical order. So for example, this time I am going to show you for the camping object, and for this you need to search up for the camping object from the list of these objects. And to do the searching process easier, here on the top side we have a quick find box, and here you can simply type a camping and it will start searching the result for the camping. Here you can see that we will get the two results for the camping and the camping member. I am going to show you the example for the camping, so I simply click on this camping one. Once I click on that, it will take me to the page where I get the details of this camping object and also the options that I have in that particular object. So on the right side, I am getting of the detail of that particular object, and on the left side, I have a list of the options that I can operate on this object. Now, as we are going to talk about the pick list reorder, so pick list is a kind of a fields. So for this, you need to click on the fields and relationship option that is given as the second option, and once you click on that, it open up the page that shows you all the fields and relationship of the camping object. Here you will get the list of all the fields that are inside the camping object, either it is a custom or a standard one. Now it's time to choose up the pick list whose value you want to sort in an alphabetical order. So first of all, you make sure that the field is a pick list type because we are going to sorting it out. So here I have a multiple fields that has a pick list type, but I am going to do that thing for the type, camping type. Now you can do that by scrolling down your screen or up and find out the field, or if you want to do this process easier, on the right side on the top we have a quick find box. You can simply type here your field name. Here I type that name as a type, and here you can see that I get all the result regarding that search result. Now here I get the list of my object that is a type 1, and you can see that it is a pick list type in the data type. Now I click on this field name and it will take me to the particular field page that is regarding the type. Now I get the detail of the this particular field, and once I scroll down you can see that here I have a section of a camping type pick list value, and here I get a different options like new, reorder, replace, printable view, chart colors. These different options that I can perform on this pick list value. You can see that here I have a pick list value, and I want to reorder in a alphabetical thing if they are not placed as a alphabetical. So for this you simply need to click on this reorder button that is given on this section, and once you click on that, it will take you to the page where you can configure these settings. You can see that it shows you the list of all the values that are in the camping type field, and here it asks you to select and use the arrow if you want to change the placement in the list, or you can also set up the default value for the pick list. Here you can see on the right side of the list we have different arrows, and by using this arrow we can set the placement of these pick list values. And if we have more than 100 values in this list and we are going to use this arrow for arranging them in a alphabetical order, it takes a lot of time. So to save your time, the Salesforce gives you a functionality of display these value alphabetically. Here you can see that under the pick list value list, here we have a checkbox. Display values alphabetically, not in the order entered. It means if you want to set these value in the alphabetically order, not in the value that you have entered, you can check this box. So here I simply click on this checkbox, and once I click on this checkbox, I need to click on the save button. Once I click on this save button, it successfully saved up my settings and reorder the pick list value in alphabetical order. Here you can see that it rearranges the value in a alphabetical order. Here you can see the first one is A, then B, then C, then D, then E, then we have a O, then we have a P, and then T, and last we have a W. It arranged this value in the alphabetical order. So with this we have successfully learned up how we reorder the pick list value in Salesforce Lighting in the alphabetical manner. Now we are going to learn how we can set up these pick list value in an alphabetical order in Salesforce Classic. So for this, your first step is to log in into your Salesforce account and make sure that you are in a Classic interface. If you are not in the Classic interface, you firstly make sure that you will redirect to the Classic interface first. And if you don't know how to shift to the Classic one, you simply need to click on your profile that is given on the top right side, and it will shows you the different option. And here you will get the option of a switch to a Salesforce Classic. You simply need to click on that option and it will shift your interface to the Classic one from the Lightning, and it will take you to the Classic interface. Once you successfully reach to this Classic interface of a Salesforce, you need to make sure that you are on a setup of a Classic interface. By default, it redirects you to the home page always. So here on the top we have a setup option. If some of the cases you will not get the setup option on this top, you simply need to click on your name drop down, and here you will get the option of the setup. In my case it is visible here, so I am not getting that option under my drop down name. So here I am going to click on the setup option, and it takes me to the Classic interface setup page. Now it's time to choose out the object for whose pick list value you want to reorder. So for choosing up the object, either you can simply search it in the quick find box that is given on the left corner, or either you need to scroll down yourself and under this build section you will get a customized drop down. Once you click on that, it will gives you the list of all the standard objects in Salesforce. So here I am going to show you the example for the leads object at that moment. So here I search for the leads object and I expand this drop down, and here I get the all the options that this leads standard object provide me in a Salesforce. So here, as we are going to dealing up with the pick list field, this is a field in a Salesforce, so I am going to click on this fields option. Once I click on that fields option, it will take me to the page where I will get the list of all the fields that are in a particular lead object. Either it is a custom or the standard one. I will get the list of all the fields. Now it's time to choose up the field whose value I want to reorder in an alphabetical manner. So here you can see that here I have a two section. The first one is a lead standard fields, and the next we have for the custom fields and relationship. Now here I am going to show you for the lead sources. Here you can see that here I have a standard field name that is a lead sources, and it is a pick list type field type in a Salesforce. So I am going to click on that, and once I click on this lead source pick list, it will take me to the page that is particular regarding this lead source field in lead of a Salesforce. Now I need to scroll down, and here I will get the list of a account lead a source pick list value. Here you can see here we have a different values. These are the pick list values, and you can see that these values are not arranged in a alphabetical order. Firstly, we have a value that start with O, then we have a P, in between we have a value that start with a W. It is not arranged in a alphabetical manner. So now to arrange these value to the alphabetical manner, it gives us a button of a reorder that is given in this section. I need to click on this button, and once I click on this reorder button, it takes me to the page where I will get the list of these particular values that are regarding to this lead source pick list field in a lead object of a Salesforce. Now it's give me the different arrows to do that. If the values are less, you can do with the help of arrows also, but it is a totally waste of a time if you are going to use this value arrows and do that setting. So for this, to arrange these value in a alphabetical manner in a just a blink of eye, you need to click on the checkbox that is given on a downward. That is a display value alphabetically, not in the order you entered it. You simply need to check this checkbox. It will automatically arrange up all the pick list value in the alphabetical manner. So once you click on this checkbox, you need to click on the save button, and as you click on the save button, it successfully saves up the setting. Now you need to scroll down again, and here I show you that this lead source pick list values are now arranged in an alphabetical manner. The first value start with the E, then we have a I, then we have O, then P, and then S, then T and W. These values are automatically arranged with the help of one checkbox in an alphabetical manner in Salesforce. So with this, in this today's video, we have successfully learned how to reorder or set the order of the pick list values in an alphabetical manner in both Salesforce Lighting as well as a classic interface. So if you like this video, click on the like button and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thanking you for watching and have a great day.